Presented with the commemorative plaque and ball to commemorate this accomplishment. Thank you and congratulations, Coach Guy. The PIAA reminds that you're paid or complimentary admission to this event entitles you to enjoy an exhibition of skills developed by the student athletes in an educational setting. Please give these student athletes your positive encouragement and support. Booing, taunting, or intimidating the coaches, student athletes, other fans, or officials is unwarranted and unacceptable.
Little Friday night hoops for you here on Service Electric Cable. Our final game of the week from Holy Redeemer High School, a boys contest between the Royals and the Wyoming Seminary Blue Knights. Good evening, everyone. Paul Garrity here with you. Holy Redeemer in the white uniforms, Wyoming Seminary in the dark blues. The Blue Knights coming in with a record of 3-8, but even 2-2 mark inside Wyoming Valley Conference Division II. Holy Redeemer, 500 record to start the year at 6-6. They've won 3 of 4 inside the league. The Seminary Blue Knights controlled the opening tip. Their starting 5, Finn Ruderman and Theo Kraus in the backcourt with Lucas Latore, Antek Ivan, and Brian Leahy up front. Antek Ivan is counted on to do a lot of scoring for the Blue Knights. Loses the handle there. This is Evan Lakari in the open floor. Kyra McLean had it blocked. McLean and Lakari joined in the starting unit for head coach Paul Guido by Cody Quaglia and the 2 Hanover area transfers Braden Sock and the center David Popson. Royals currently rank 6th out of the 7 teams in Class AAA in the District 2 power rankings as Kraus scores and draws the foul. Officiating crew tonight, Steve Harnishberger, Charlie Majikis, and Larry Clausen. Seminary's won 2 of their last 3 games since starting the year 0-6. 3 of their last 4, as a matter of fact, since starting 0-6. Popson with a turnaround. 3-0 Seminary. .90 seconds in. This is Latore, guarded on the outside by Sock. And a 5-second call. Good ball pressure there by Sock to force that turnover. Royals back with it. Their only league loss this year came to Tunkhannock as Quaglia misses the driving layup. Kraus, he's got all 6. And the Blue Knights out in front early, 6-0. Man-to-man for Seminary to start the game for Dan Messenger and the Blue Knights. Popson gets it up quickly, and the rebound comes to Finn Ruderman. Wyoming Seminary usually does not go deep into their bench at all, where Paul Guido likes to play a lot of guys. We'll see if He shortens his rotation a little bit as the season goes along. Seen coaches start to do that already past the midway point of this 2024-25 season. We've played 3 minutes. Holy Redeemer is yet to score. And another deflection, and it'll stay with Wyoming Seminary. Redeemer coming off an 11-point victory over Hanover area in their last game. Fairly low-scoring game. Hanover area was able to slow down the tempo of that game and keep within striking distance. Wakari's pass deflected away. It'll stay with the Royals. Sock comes up short. Popson the putback. David Popson gets the Royals on the board. It took them nearly 4 minutes, but they trail 6-2. Man-to-man for Redeemer, as they usually do. Royals play very little zone through the years under Paul Guido. Kraus penetrates and draws the contact. Paul Guido got honored before the game for his 200th career victory that he picked up early this season in a win over Hunter College of New York. Came into the year with 198 wins. One of two for Kraus. 7-2 Blue Knights. Sock off a screen. Swirls off, and Popson's going to be called for the travel. That'll be a big challenge for the Blue Knights, keeping Popson off the offensive glass. Royals' one basket in this game came off a Popson offensive rebound. .320 to play, opening quarter. Ivan with a hand in his face, doesn't get it. McLean shuffled the feet as he started his move. Royals not sharp offensively to start this game, as Logan Schrader will check in, replacing McLean. Seminary wants to keep this game in the 40s if they can. And that's going to be a travel against Kraus. .7-2 Blue Knights lead it. Middle stages of this opening quarter. Final game of the week. We're going to take tomorrow off and regroup for a big night of or a big week of basketball coming up. Lakari, mid-range baseline jumper. 7-4 Blue Knights. Cash Hansen is in the game for Seminary, number 13. And a turnover. A timeout on the floor. 2:22 to play in the first. Seminary scored the first 6 points of the game, and they lead at 7-4. Redeemer with the basketball, trailing by 3. First quarter action here at home. David Popson gets a clean look inside. That great leaping ability. Leahy couldn't do much about it. 7-6. Royals. Lakari draws the assignment against Seminary's top scorer, Yvonne. Switch on the screen and deny an open look there. Crashing into the paint. The rebound tugged away by Lakari. 1:27 to play, first quarter. Royals looking for their first lead of the night. Schrader gets tripped up in the lane. First foul of the game against the Blue Knights. Sock gets free off the double team down low and drills the triple. First three-point shot of the game for the Royals, and they have their first lead of the night. It's 9-7. Lakari stays with Yvonne. Wow, tough shot. He has to make some of those with the Seminary offense the way it is. That's a lot to ask. 30 seconds to play in the quarter. Tempo has been in favor of the Blue Knights in this game, and they've done a good job defensively. Here's Schrader crashing into the paint and had it slapped away by Leahy. "15 seconds, and Paul Guido will take a 30-second timeout to draw something up for what he hopes will be the last possession of the quarter. 9-7 Royals here in Wilkes-Barre. Big week of basketball ahead here on Channel 9 and Channel 509. 5 games on the air next week. Every night but Sunday and Tuesday will be on the air with high school basketball. And Tuesday night we'll have something even more fun. We'll have the Luzerne County Council meeting. 5 seconds left for the Royals in this first quarter. Sock's going to have to get it up at the rim. No, it's Popson beating the horn. Well executed to end the quarter. And the Royals close the opening 8 minutes on an 11-1 run. They lead after one, 11-7. You're watching high school basketball on Service Electric TV. Mention those 5 games on the air next week here on Service Electric Cable. Wilkes-Barre Crestwood Girls on Monday. We've seen the Crestwood Girls a lot this season, and they've been awfully impressive. Mary Mushak's team 10-2, coming off that victory last night over Wyoming Valley West. Wednesday night, we'll see the Spartan girls again as they take on Wilkes-Barre. Then Thursday night, we'll have what should be a pretty good boys game between Nanticoke and Crestwood. 11-7, Holy Redeemer leads as we start quarter number 2. Paul Garrity here with you from the Royal Gym. David Popson has 8 early points. And the Royals now have scored 13 of the last 14. Leahy slashing to the rim. A good one-handed rebound ripped down by Schrader. Good defensive rotation there by the Knights. The Royals will recycle the offense. Royals trying to get back above the 500 mark. Coming in at 6-6 to tonight's action. Popson swarmed by blue jerseys, leaves Sock all alone. And Yvonne will take it the other way. Seminary hasn't scored in about 4+ minutes. Yvonne, too strong, and the rebound comes down to Jack Hurst, who just checked in this game at the beginning of the quarter. Theo Kraus has 5 of the Blue Knights' 7 points. Leahy misfires. Quaglia draws the foul in the lane. Misspoke a moment ago. Kraus also actually has all 7 of the Seminary points. First free throw attempted tonight by the Royals. They have not shot free throws as well as usual this year. Two misses for the Royal point guard. Still 13-7. Just under 6 to play first half. Final game of the week here on Service Electric Cable. Leahy attacking against Popson. Lost the handle on the way up. Popson powers up. Got it and one. He's tough to deal with when you let him get the ball that close to the rim. He's been really taking it strong to the basket almost every time he's touched it tonight. And Dan Messenger is going to take a timeout to make some defensive adjustments. 5:33 to play before the break. It's Holy Redeemer 15 and Wyoming Seminary 7. Paul Garrity back with you here tonight. Final game of the week here on Channel 9 and Channel 509. Royals have scored 15 of the last 16 points in this game after Seminary started on a 6-0 run. David Popson has double figures already with 5:33 to go in the half, and he'll get a free throw here to try to finish off a three-point play. Got the bounce. 16-7. Seminary hasn't scored now in about 7 minutes. Latorre guarded on the outside by Schrader. Latorre might have got away with a walk. Nope. Here comes the call. .454 to play in the half. Royal defense is locked down here in the last 8 minutes. Kyra McLean back in the game for Redeemer. Hurst had it slapped away. Popson regathers. Royals have not gotten out and run in this game at all. Seminary's been able to limit them to a half-court game, and Popson, boy, he's brought it tonight. Showing that great quickness for a big guy. 13 of the 18 Royal points. 18-1 run. Avon muscles up against two defenders and will go to the free throw line. First point of the game for Seminary's leading scorer, Antek Ivan. See if that gets him going. 18-8, Redeemer. Karan Drayton, number 24, is into the game for Holy Redeemer. Hurst had it blocked, and it'll stay with the Royals. 3:32 to play first half. Hurst tees up a triple try, and the rebound collected by Teddy Kraus. Good defense there by McLean to stay with Ivan. A block shot by Schrader. Are they going to say that was not blocked? That looked like a missed call from here. And the Royals maybe get one there with just under 3 to play first half. And an illegal screen whistled up top against Hurst. Two fouls against each team here in the second quarter. Avon Slicing through defenders, and he'll get 2 more free throws. Second straight year, Antec Yvonne has been the leading scorer for the Seminary team. Doesn't get the bounce there. He's 2 for 4 from the stripe. 18-9, Royals doubling up the Knights. Popson got himself stuck behind the backboard there. Probably a good idea not to take that shot. And it'll stay with Redeemer. Evan Licari back in the game for Paul Guido and the Royals. Quaglia also checks back in. So it's Sock, Quaglia, Popson, Drayton, and Licari in there for the Royals. Ill-advised pass. Seminary has not made a field goal in about 10 minutes. And a loose ball foul whistled. Against Ruderman, that's his first and team's third. Under 2 minutes to play. Has not been one for the record books offensively by any stretch. Here's Drayton. Yvonne tees one up and hits. First good look he's had all game. And he drills it from deep. 18-12. Seminary's made this a kind of a grinded out half-court game. And they've stayed in it with their defense. Sock lost it. And Drayton ripped it away. Good hustle there by the Royal guard. Quaglia buries it from deep. The response to the Antec three. 21-12 Royals, 45 seconds in the second quarter. Leahy checked by Popson on the perimeter. Too much dribbling, and the possession arrow will stay with Seminary. Antec hopping through the lane. And we'll pick up the foul. Licari, that's his first, fourth against the team. All 6 of Yvonne's points have come in the last 4 minutes. Royals by a touchdown, 21-14. "15 seconds before the break, Royals scored just before the first quarter horn on a well-executed play. Not this time. 5 seconds for the Knights. Licari the steal. And the Royals don't get the foul call to end the second quarter. Low scoring, and a slugfest of the first 2 quarters. Holy Redeemer 21, Wyoming Seminary 14 as we head to the break. This is high school basketball on Service Electric TV. Back here at Holy Redeemer High School, Paul Garrity with you tonight, 21-14. The Royals lead the Blue Knights in this Division II Wyoming Valley Conference matchup. 13 first-half points for David Popson tonight for Holy Redeemer. Neither team shot the ball very well in the first half. Seminary scored the first 6 points of the game, all by Teddy Kraus. And then the Royals answered with an 18-1 run to grab control of this game, and Seminary closed the first half relatively strong. 21-14, third quarter underway here in Wilkes-Barre. Kyer McLean gets by Kraus off the dribble and draws the foul. No foul trouble really in the game. I have nobody with more than 1. Quaglia finds Lakari, rhythm 3 in the air. Popson kept it alive, but he'll pick up the loose ball foul. First against the Royal big guy. Ruderman, nice catch by Yvonne there. Royals don't come with the double team this time, and Lakari forces the miss. Good one-on-one defense down low. Popson up and over Leahy on the block. And again, Popson getting the ball in a great spot to do damage. And he's been aggressive when he's got those post touches. He's been getting it up at the rim before the double team can get there quite often. He's got 15 of his team's 23. And here is number 23, Braden Sock, bringing it across. Hounded by Latore and a steal by Yvonne. That was really forced, though, by the ball pressure of Lucas Latore defensively. Latore sneaks back door. Knocked away. And another Knight turnover. 6:17 to play third quarter, 9-point Royal lead. Popson this time gets it up despite the double team. Beats everybody to the second effort and scores. That second jump was just quicker than the Blue Knight players. Leahy over Popson. And it'll go the other way. Cash Hansen back in the game, replacing Latore. $11-point lead for the Royals. Sock off target. Good hustle rebound by McLean. Here's Quaglia from his favorite spot on the floor. Royals have had an advantage on the glass in this game. Popson, the reverse lay-in. Thank God for David Popson tonight if you're Holy Redeemer. The rest of the team, only 8 points combined. But Popson's 19, the main reason that the Royals enjoy this 13-point lead. 4:46 to play, third quarter. Paul Garrity back with you here for our final game of the week. Again, we'll have 5 basketball games on the air next week. Monday night, Wilkes-Barre takes on Crestwood in girls action. And then Wilkes-Barre again on the air Wednesday as they take on Wyoming Valley West. Shovel pass from Quaglia. Popson not ready for it. The Royals missed that opportunity. Jaden Arterberry back in the game for Seminary, number 32. Replacing Ruderman. Seminary is yet to score in the second half. We've played nearly 4 minutes. And a double dribble whistled with 4:12 to play in the third. Starting 5 out there for Paul Guido. Quaglia, Sock, Licari, Popson, and McLean. McLean from way downtown. Ringed the rim. Didn't go. 3:50 to play third quarter. Seminary still hasn't scored since halftime. Yvonne tried to rifle it down low to Leahy. And I didn't think Yvonne had much of the hand on that ball, but he's going to get the jump ball call. Leahy. Tough shot over the long arms of Popson. Put back from Kraus. Rare offensive rebound tonight for the Blue Knights. And the Royal lead is 11. Licari, the turnaround. Second field goal for Evan Licari in the game. 29-16. Redeemer. Just not a lot of movement from Seminary on offense. Yvonne. It's a shot he's going to have to make if they want to have an opportunity tonight. Yvonne soaring in the air for that block and able to corral the loose ball. Down under 2 minutes to play, third quarter. Leahy with the left hand. Able to find a crease between defenders. The first field goal of the game for Brian Leahy, 29-18 Royals. A foul down low as Popson reeled in the entry pass. 1:19 to play. Third quarter, that's the second foul of the quarter against Seminary. Isaiah Reyes has come into the game for Seminary, number 31. Popson, the little baby hook. 21 points of the Royal 31 have come from number 35 tonight. And he's been efficient, shooting a extremely high percentage in the game. (31-18), 1 minute to play in the third. Double team comes, and Sock's going to get called for the reach in. Definitely got a lot of ball, but got some of the arm as well. First foul against the Royal senior, second against the team. Jack Hurst back in the game for the Royals. Sock battling down there with the taller Yvonne. Good interior defense that time by Sock, and wow. Hopefully everybody's okay after that train wreck underneath. Reyes was not going to let Schrader get a layup out of that. Was going for the ball, so it was I agree with the common foul call here, and Schrader able to regroup and knock down the first free throw. Redeemer 3 of 5 from the free throw line. They lead 33-18. Kraus off the heel. Hurst grabs the board. Royals can play for one, and they likely will. 14 seconds to go in the quarter and a 15-point cushion. Three seconds for Sock. Drayton has to hoist. And tipped away by Anterberry at the third quarter buzzer. 3 quarters in the books here in Wilkes-Barre. The Royal defense have held Seminary to 18 points, and it's a 15 Royal lead on their home floor. Mentioned those girls' games on the air here Monday and Wednesday night. Also a girls' game on Friday next week as Lake Lehman takes on Wyoming Seminary in girls' action. That's a 6 o'clock start on Friday. 7:15 starts on Wednesday and Saturday. Boys games both up at Crestwood. Nanticoke takes on the Comets on Thursday night at 7:15, and then Crestwood takes on Pittston area on Saturday night to close out the week of coverage here on Service Electric TV. Paul Garrity here with you. Start of the fourth quarter, Redeemer leads Wyoming Seminary 33-18. Royals, if they hang on, will get back above 500 for the year at 7-6. Here's Schrader, left alone. Interberry grabs the board. Avon powering into the paint. Probably a good no call there. Schrader. Little teardrop. First basket of the game for Logan Schrader. 35-18. Interberry's gonna uncork one and pops in. Able to secure it. Under 7 minutes to play. Seminary, if they don't come back, will drop to 3-9 on the year, 2-3 in Division II. These two teams will play one more time this year across the river in Kingston. Sock. Not that time. Good rebound, wrestled away by Hurst. Tried to, I think, hit that off somebody's knee out of bounds. Instead, it went to Sem. Mid-range jumper by Max Crammy doesn't go, just into the game. Schrader attacks the rack. I think he thought he was going to get fouled, and there wasn't really any contact. Avant comes up short. They will not show the tape of this game in any offensive basketball clinics in the next few years. But Paul Guido will take it if his team can hang in there, get the win. A win is a win, especially for Holy Redeemer this season, who has not had quite the results they've been used to in recent years. Dan Messenger gets his explanation. Here's Quaglia lining one up. Just the second three-point shot of the game for Redeemer, both, or check that, their third, and two of them have come from that guy. 20-point lead and an offensive foul here. Illegal screen. A call against Reyes. This will almost certainly be the second time this season that the Royals have held a team under 40 points. The last time they did it was in a loss. Their only division loss, 39-34 to Tunkhannock. Avon, off-balance shot, rebound with under 5 to play. Here's Quaglia looking for another. And a travel whistled here. Leahy back in the game. Latore also returns for Sem. .440 to play. Redeemer looking like a pretty safe bet to improve to 7-6. Steal and a breakaway layup. 40-18. Christian Okendo's first points of the game. Now Hurst on a steal. Reyes, give him credit, or Anderberry I should say, bothered that shot. Kraus launches. Just a tough offensive night for Seminary. Here's Okendo. .335 to play. Latore comes up short. Hurst. Good defense there by Crammy to bother the shot without fouling. End-to-end action, but the scoreboard's stuck on 40-18. Anderberry trying to muscle through the chest of Okendo, and it's a held ball. Caden Sepkoski is into the game for Holy Redeemer for the first time. Also Matthew Stilp. Max Mahutsky also in the game. Okendo remains on the floor with 2:40 to play. Leahy got bodied up that time by Stilp and lost the handle. Oh, Christian Okendo. A circus shot in the open floor. There's one for the highlight reel tonight. I knew if we waited long enough, we'd get something. 42-18. Leahy for three. Mahutsky tried to draw the whistle, didn't get it. With 1:56 to play. Okendo goes out to a roaring crowd. Substitute in the game for Seminary as well. Under 2 to play. Ruderman jacks one up. Evan Davis is in for Seminary number 2. Also Matt Mascarenhas, who has started a couple games this year. Number 23, who is not on my roster. The play-by-play man nightmare with 1:32 to play. Brandon Del Balso has also checked in for Holy Redeemer. Del Balso is going to get one up at the rim. This will be a season low by quite a bit for Seminary with their 18 points. You know, they'd love to get another bucket here, get above 20 for the night. Not going to come here. Rebounded by Sepkoski. And the travel call with 59 seconds to play. Ben Griffin comes on for the first time for the final minute. Another 3-ball in the air. Good hustle there. How about that catch? That ball was whipped right at Stillip, who was laying on the ground, and he somehow caught it. It's been interesting here in the last couple minutes. Griffin got a clean look, didn't get it. And Seminary, one they'd like to forget offensively tonight, to say the least. Will drop to 3-9 on the season. Holy Redeemer, with their suffocating defensive effort tonight, improves to 7-6 on the year. First place in the division with that 4-1 league record. 42-18 the final tonight. Redeemer gets it done on their home floor over Wyoming Seminary. Our next broadcast will be Monday night, a girls' clash in Division I between the Crestwood Comets and the Wolfpack of Wilkes-Barre, a 7:15 tip. Hope you could join us. Rick Starrin will have the call for that one right here on Channel 9 and Channel 509. For Scott Cannon, our cameraman, I'm Paul Garrity. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. You've been watching high school basketball right here on Service Electric TV.